Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, and we really appreciate everybody being here. It's my honor to officially open our Year 27 swearing-in ceremony for AmeriCorps Cape Cod. And so, welcome. For those of you who I haven't had the opportunity to meet yet, my name is Misty Niemeyer. I'm the program manager for AmeriCorps Cape Cod, and I'm relatively new to the role, starting less than a year, but we have all had a relatively eventful year, as you guys are aware. However, from the day one, I've witnessed the strength, flexibility, and heart that defines the program, and mostly that's from our members and from the support of all of you that are here today. So first of all, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you to our county commissioners, Commissioner Forrest, Commissioner Bergstrom, and Commissioner Lyons, as well as our town administrator, Michael Denton. Thank you guys for joining us and for all the support that you guys have provided over our entirety of our program, but specifically this last year. And thank you to our county staff that are here, our friends, service partners, alumni, and supporters for all being here. And then to you guys, to our Year 27 members, congratulations. Today marks the beginning of your service journey. You've committed to giving your time and your energy and your talents to this amazing Cape Cod community that you guys are now part of, and committing to a year of national service, which is really a big deal and something that is certainly needed here in this community and across the nation as well. So we're really proud to have you join us and join the Corps as part of our AmeriCorps Cape Cod legacy, which started 26 years ago. So it's also important to recognize that it did take us a bit to get here this year. Last year we did face quite a few challenges that did test our resilience, but we were able to, with the support of everybody that's here, able to come together and make sure the program and the members continue to serve. And this year has been off to a little bit of a rocky start, but we faced some delays and some early bumps in the road, and we know how frustrating that can be for service partners, and for you guys, of course. You guys were very patient with us and very understanding. But what stood out was that our members had so much patience, commitment, and determination to move forward this year. And our staff remained steady, and our partners consistently supportive, always checking in with us, and our members stuck with us, so we really appreciate that. Some of our folks applied back in February of 2025, so they really stuck with us this year. But we're finally here, and we couldn't be more excited to get this year underway. Sorry, bear with me here. So we do suspect there could be more bumps ahead, given what the last year has looked like. But I have no doubt that with your commitment and resilience and the very strong support system that we have here, including our dedicated staff and our county staff, our advisory board, and our very incredibly committed service partners, that this will be, that regardless of the challenges that arise, you will all thrive, and you'll learn, you'll grow, you'll make lifelong friends, mentors, and you'll make a difference and an impact on this community. And you'll be continuing a tradition of service that has defined our AmeriCorps Cape Cod program. So before we continue on with the ceremony, I just want to introduce our amazing team of staff. They're all right here behind me. So we have Michael Andranovich, our program coordinator, who was a year 18 alum, and also a program house supervisor, and then came back to us as long-term staff here at the program. And then we have Madeline Bauer, who is our started about the same time as me at the beginning of the year here, who is our program coordinator, and she serves the Upper Cape area. And while it's only been less than a year, it seems like you've been here for forever now, for what we've gone through. And then we have our returning program supervisor, Danny Exedy, who was also a year 25 member alum, and is now the Bourne House program supervisor. And then we have Michelle Morrison, who was a year 25 alum and left to go work in another AmeriCorps program, and then returned to us as the Wellfleet House program supervisor. And then we have returning alum Brendan Williamson, who is our year 26 alum and has returned to us and is now our house supervisor for the Barnstable House. So thank you all. They've been an awesome team to work with, and they've been prepping really hard to make sure you guys are set and supported for this year. And now I would like to introduce our amazing full core of 18 members this year, which we're very excited to have. They've been, for the past 4 weeks, working really, almost 4 weeks now, working really hard doing trainings with many of you. And so I think they're really eager and ready to get started. So we're gonna start with our Born House, which I think is down at the end down there. Wonderful. So from our Born House, we have Sarah Broski from St. Augustine, Florida. And Sierra Chagnon from Windsor, Connecticut. And Jordan Chan from Wilmington, Delaware. And Carter Henry, I'm going to try to do my best with these names, but Hokinson, Delaware. Oh, good, yay. And Alex Knight from Brantwood, New Hampshire. And Sarah Cornelis from Methuen, Massachusetts. Oh, I forgot to ask about that one. Hopefully I got it nailed that one okay. And Elena Krempa from Percasey, Pennsylvania. And Rach Omar from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And this is our Born House for year 27. So next we have our Barnstable House. We have Nina Constanza from Leesburg, Virginia. And Miranda Johnston from Arlington, Massachusetts. And Jane Walsdorf from Woodstock, Illinois. This is our small but mighty Barnstable House, lovingly known as the Ranch. And then last we have our, but definitely not least, our Wellfleet House, our LaHack House. Start with Sadie Bromberg from Kalispell, Montana. But originally from Western Mass, I'll look at our little notes in here. And Emma Carey from Centerbrook, Connecticut. And Sasha Kulikova from Huntington, New York. And Evie Leduc from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And Lily Pogamy from New Bedford, Massachusetts. Out of the wind here. And Ella Wegford from Grand Island, New York, but originally from California. And Sophie Wigington from Corpus Christi, Texas. And this is our Wellfleet House for year 27. And this is our core, our whole core of 18 people, which we're very excited to have a larger core this year, and we're looking forward to all the amazing things that they're going to do. So next I'd like to introduce our guest speakers. So first we have the chair of our Barnstable County Board of Commissioners, Sheila Lyons, who has not only been supportive as a commissioner, but has also served on our advisory board, which we're very appreciative of.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's turned out to be a beautiful day, and hopefully you'll have a beautiful experience. And how many of you have been to Cape Cod before? Some, but a lot have not. All right. Well, you're in for a treat for whether you've been here or not. To be able to live here now and to experience it for a year is really a magical thing. You know, we're becoming a little bit more developed. We're a little we change a little every year, but we still have, as you can see, just looking out here, it is a very beautiful environment that we live in, and we hope to keep it that way. And you are part of that workforce that helps us do those things. And there's many partners out here who will appreciate you, and you will appreciate them and learn a lot from. But just happy that you're here to help with that work. You know, AmeriCorps is now 31 years old. It has been with the county 27 years that we have supported and invested in this program. And back only 31 years ago, we had a country that actually was sort of a kinder, gentler place, and we believed in the better part of ourselves. And AmeriCorps was really to foster the better elements of the human spirit, such as giving, building community, helping out where there's a need, to work with others, to show leadership in a time when it faces you, you emerge as a leader, and you do it for the benefit of others around you. that doesn't seem to be the case. And I was thinking last night, these young people, my experience of growing up in America has probably been very different than your experience. We had inspirational leaders that really touched our core to give and inspire. Right here, we have Mercy Otis Warren and her brother James Otis. They were here at the founding. This is, you are now in the state where that shot was heard from around the world. And we're proud of that. And we don't want to lose that. And we will, stand up for it and fight for it. But you are, there is a beautiful America, and AmeriCorps is one of those beautiful things about it. And I hope that you will get to feel that while you're here, as you're working with these really amazing partners, because here on Cape Cod, we still believe in community and helping each other and maintaining what is the best of this area and of ourselves. So I hope that you not only learn the value of volunteering, working with others, the benefit of teams, real teamwork, and leadership. And you'll learn a lot. You're going to be maybe called out into the cold waters to help dolphin strandings. You might be pulling phragmites out of water. You will be building walkways through parks. All of these things are going to be hard work, but at the end of the day, you're going to rest well and feel pretty good about yourself. So I can't wait till graduation and hear all of your reflections upon this year that's going to come ahead. But I want to welcome you all and just hope that you have a fabulous time, get everything you can out of it, and really in the night times, don't forget to look up, because there's another environment and show above us in the darkness of the night. So we really can see stars. So with that, welcome, thank you, good luck, stay safe, be healthy, and we'll be following you through the year. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Lyons. And next, I'd like to introduce someone who in this crowd doesn't need much of an introduction, but the director of our Cooperative Extension Program, Mike McGuire, also a Year 1 alumni, and to say a few words.
This is the part where they trot out the old guy to talk about old times. So my name's Mike McGuire. I'm the director of the Cape Cod Cooperative Extension. I've been with Barnstable County since 1999 when I was an AmeriCorps member in the first year of the program. And I was driving into work this morning. I was thinking about what's changed and what's the same. So I stood right there 26 years ago. I took the pledge that you're about to take. And at that time, I can remember, I don't think the county had an IT department. We had a couple IT staff on board, but the AmeriCorps program might have had one cell phone that we all kind of used. Emailing things back and forth was like this very novel concept. And it's hard for me to describe what it felt like in that moment, except to know that I wasn't quite sure of what I was about to step into. And what I can tell you is, we've made incredible advancements in technology, and this information age that we have is so good. And you guys are, I'm sure, all on social media, and you probably know a lot about Cape Cod virtually, but you're about to find out physically what the Cape is all about. And one thing that hasn't changed is there's no AI or chat GPT that is going to go out and clear herring runs. They're not going to clear trails. That is the service work that you're about to perform is things that we desperately need in this community, and you are going to be the labor that is provided, and you're going to be the ones teaching our next generation of youth about why this place is so special, what they can do to conserve and protect it. And as you work with all of these community partners here and you think about all the things that they're trying to accomplish, the pressure on this resource, the number of people that want to be here and utilize this beautiful place is ever increasing. Like I said, technology has made this, not that Cape Cod was a secret before, but around the world, everyone knows how beautiful it is. Everyone wants to be here. And that pressure to utilize the resource creates a host of hurdles that all these folks that are out here that you're going to be working with are desperately trying to address every day. And I know that's why you're here. I know that you decided, listen, I'm going to give up a year of my life. I'm going to try to serve this community, make it a better place, make the environment safer and stronger and better. You know, and like I said, I stood there. I took that oath 26 years ago, and it changed my life forever. So I really hope that this is a wonderful experience for you, that you get as much as you possibly can out of it. And I can't thank you enough for putting your lives on pause, being willing to live with each other, do the communal living thing, put all your loans on hold. I know many of you just graduated from school. You know, you've got economic pressure, you've got political pressure, you've got societal pressure, and you're just going to put that all aside and give of yourselves, and that's to be commended. And you know, personally and from our community, I just want to say thank you for what you're embarking on, and good luck. And here's to a great year, guys. So right now, could we have all the alumni from AmeriCorps Cape Cod come up? I'm going to have you participate in our pledge. All right.
Are you doing it? You want me to do it?
No, you're good.
Oh, I want to do it. It's better when you do it, right? Oh, we got 34. We got 20 of them. Yeah. Everybody take a pledge sheet. Share with your friends, your neighbor.
Like I don't remember it.
I was gonna say. I got this thing tattooed on. It's across my back with a Bible verse. All right, but Andy, you're kind of tall. Make sure you're in the middle there. Yeah. Mike, you're in there. Perfect. Make sure there's no more of you hiding. Yeah, Andy, get up there.
Awesome. So as you guys can see, the AmeriCorps Cape Cod alumni network runs deep, not just with service partners, but with county employees across the Cape. So every year we invite them up to come and read this pledge with our current members. So again, everybody, this is going to be a call and response. I'm going to read a line, you're going to say the exact same line. Has everybody got that? I need a confirmation. Yes, perfect. Mike used to do this. We had to take Mike off of it this year. Mike gets a little ahead of himself, so we're going to go call and response. The AmeriCorps pledge. I will get things done for America.
I will get things done for America.
To make our people safer.
To make our people safer.
Smarter and healthier.
Smarter and healthier.
I will bring Americans together.
I will bring Americans together.
To strengthen our communities.
To strengthen our communities.
Faced with apathy, I will take action.
Faced with apathy, I will take action.
Faced with conflict, I will seek common ground.
Faced with conflict, I will seek common ground.
Faced with adversity, I will persevere.
Faced with adversity, I will persevere.
I will carry this commitment.
I will carry this commitment.
With me this year and beyond.
With me this year and beyond.
I am an AmeriCorps member and I will get things done.
I am an AmeriCorps member and I will get things done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your year 27 class.
And you remind everybody for lunch to come go up to help everybody.
All right, so that concludes our swearing-in ceremony. Congratulations, your year has started, and thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. We would like to invite everybody up to the Mary Pat Flynn room at the top of the hill on the left-hand side conference room, and we have lunch for everybody at 1 o'clock. And then at 2 o'clock, we have our IP Partners Orientation. So we're hoping that we see some of you there. We have some plaques here for service partners and alumni. If you want to take that says AmeriCorps has served here, please feel free to take those. We'll bring some of them up to the room as well as a report to the community and some stickers if you would like them. So please stop by. But thank you again. This is a beautiful day to start the year off. We're really happy to have you all here. Let's have a wonderful year.